What a showdown. Two 15-0 teams,
Wow.
man.
So
Boom.
exciting.
That's great.
Right, and can you imagine playing in that venue up there in Arlington?
I mean, that's
18th?
exactly what those kids wish for every single year.
Yes, and you've watched the whole season and you've seen them progress that way.
You're playing on Dallas Cowboys field.
Yeah.
At a high school student.
Dream come true.
Woo, man, that is something.
You don't forget that very quickly.
No, you don't. Yeah, so we wish them the best. Folks, we're a little chilly out there this morning. We're looking at temperatures that are in the 30s. We've got a 33-degree temperature right about there at the airport. The humidity is very low, so there's probably no ice. And the good news is the winds have settled down. So when you head out, it'll be chilly, but we won't have that cold wind blowing. Yesterday, we were down to 41. Got up to 60, and today we'll stay right at that temperature, about 58, maybe 60 degrees. We are looking for no north wind today, and that's going to help us out, but everybody is on the cold side of things. We're looking at 45 out on the island, 34 and 31 down in the Alice area. You'll notice how the freeze line is all the way down to the coast and our area as well. You can see it right about there. San Antonio is at 30. Victoria 29 and 30 up in the Austin area. But again, without a wind, it doesn't feel as bad, but it is a little on the cold side. I don't know if you protected your petunias, but we may get a little bit of frost out there. Now, temperatures, of course, are driven by the sunshine or lack of sunshine and the wind. Yesterday, the wind was bringing in that cold air, and that will settle down today, so I don't expect any colder temperature. So this is the bottom of this little cold snap. And on this water vapor image, you can see this orange area. This is all the really dry air. I'm talking arid air, dry desert air, which also helps in the cooling process. So that's why it's a little chilly throughout the state. So for today and tomorrow, it's Wednesday, Thursday, looking pretty good. Friday's going to get complicated, but not to worry. We've got good news for the weekend. The big old blocking high is basically providing for this front to go that way and this front to go up and over it. So what's coming in our direction? Actually, it's that old cold front is going to back up. I'll show you in a second. Temperatures right now across the country, well, for us near freezing. North Texas about the 22s, but it's -2 in Minneapolis this morning. So what we've got is the cool air. Remember that front that came through? It's down south. Well, now it can't go much farther south. It'd be in the tropics. So it's actually going to back up. As it backs up, this area of low pressure is going to develop off the coast. And so we're looking for a pretty soggy Friday. In fact, that area will be here giving us kind of a steady rain most of Friday with a lot of cloud cover. But then the good news is it begins to move that way and things do clear up as we get into the weekend. So we got a pretty good day today, not a bad Thursday, but Thursday night late, we see that area of low pressure develop. So we're just going to call, I drew a front, but it's really kind of a low here. Nonetheless, it'll be wet on Friday. And then by Saturday morning, clears up. It's not much of a front. You can see right there the temperatures only drop to 63, but as we get into the weekend, things are looking good all the way to Christmas Eve. We're looking for a fairly mild Christmas Day temperature, somewhere in the mid-70s. That's your 7-day forecast brought to you by NEC Co-op Energy. More coming up in a moment.